Hi, welcome into my channel. My name is Moni. I'm going to be doing an intuitive reading for the zodiac sign of Leo. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node or South Node placements. If you've got Leo in your chart, chances are there's going to be a reading in here for you. Please only take what resonates. Not everything is going to resonate with you. So please use your own intuition while following these messages and all messages, okay? If you'd like a personal reading, you can reach out to me via my information, which is in my description. Okay, we can have an email and we can have a conversation, and then we'll work out what's best for us to make that exchange. All right, this is a general reading for Leo, so there could be someone in your energy. You could be a Leo. You could be watching for a Leo. Let's see what comes out in the cards. All right. Holy Archangels, Holy Ancestors, may we please receive clear and precise guidance message for Leo. Stuck in the past. Let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome this new love into your life. These messages are for singles and relationships. What's blocking you in relationships and if you are single or in relationships. So this is a relationship reading for Leo, but there will be other messages also. All right. Beauty fades. Choose someone for their inner beauty and personality. Love's the answer. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent right now. Leo, these are things that are blocking you, things that are stopping you. Okay. Someone is neglecting themselves because they don't love themselves and they keep repeating old patterns, and it's time to try something new. Make friends by spending time by yourself to take the pressure off your relationship. Someone is needing attention and assistance to get over something that's happened in the past, with rejection on the back. That's not off to a very good start. So, okay, I please remove any negative energy out of the space. Please clear it, remove it. That's not welcome here. Clear it back into the universe, times 10. All right, Archangels, please protect the space while we channel through this energy. Thank you. Soul Seeker keeps looking at me. Soul Seeker keeps looking at me, but... Alright. Yeah, I think we can all use a little bit more soul. So we'll have a look into it. What's the questions going on in the Leo's mind, or anyone who needs to hear it? Soul Seekers, okay? Just conversation starters, things to bring up topics that are a little bit hard to have at times. Could be a collective energy that comes through. Stuck in the past, we could be thinking about people from the past, or ways we neglected ourselves in the past. We could be trying to heal from this. Are you a starter or a finisher? Just as I was looking off pressure off your relationships. So are you starting a relationship? Are you putting pressure on your current relationship? Or are you finishing a relationship that is under pressure? Is this a cycle that you're going through? Are you neglecting yourself in order to fulfill this relationship's needs? If you love this person, you could be neglecting yourself. Choose someone for their inner beauty and personality. Maybe you've got someone falling out of love with you, or maybe this has happened in the past already. So we're healing from, heartbreak and how to remove those energies that cause us to feel yucky and self-neglecting us, okay? All right, they take too much of our energy. What is the difference between love for a person and love for a job? How do you stay in love? Maybe there's work. Maybe someone wanted to work more than be in a relationship, or this is current. Someone would prefer to work than be in a relationship. Do you find it easier to understand or explain? How did you meet your best friend? Maybe someone doesn't want things coming out here, or something happened in the past with someone's best friend. Maybe there's just too much pressure on a friendship also. So this is relationships, friendships, connections with friends, family, business, things like that, okay? Associates, things like that. It can be online, it can be anything. It could be pressure, all right? Are you obsessive? Does social media refuel or drain you? So I'm picking up on social media. Someone could be on social media too much. Are they obsessed with this? What's missing in your life? Have you ever run away from something? Yeah, I think someone doesn't want to face the facts. Maybe they're just blocking reality with social media, like they're obsessed with this, looking at the past. Maybe this is making them needy. It's time to try something new. What is the difference between love of a person and love for a job? They come out again. I think that was the same message anyway. What's on the back of that one? How do you stay in love? Yes, that was definitely the same one. Okay, so there's rejection here. Building confidence by exploring what others value in you through dating or other social interactions. Okay. So let's see, how is Leo being perceived here? So let's have a look at some other oracle. So, okay, I've chosen the Panther Oracle to look into this. So the question was, how is Leo being perceived here? During this time, because I'm picking up on either you are being needy, Leo, you've got people in your energy that are being needy, or this is just a message for someone. Okay, you could be okay. We'll have a look at all of them. The ones that we've got here so far is Nightmare, Bully, Okay, and Readiness. Number 44, 65, 68, 75. Something's okay and ready. Maybe someone else is trying to bully you into a nightmare, or you've got a nightmare that scared you for some reason. You could have accepted this, ready to move forward. Well, that's the advice. So, how is Leo being perceived on social media or something? Like maybe your friends are looking at you differently. You got someone hating on you, Leo. You could be on an adventure. Whoever hated you, they may owe you an apology. They could be feeling guilty. You could be furious at this person. They could have offended you. You could be a professional, or they offended, like they need to apologize, or they tried to curse your profession. They want to apologize about this, okay? You could have memories of this right now. And what's in the middle? A goal. So there was a goal here, or there is a goal here, or this is a mutual goal, or this is a goal from someone who cursed you, that owes you an apology, that made you extremely angry. You could have a memory of this. You may have had a commitment to this person. So, what's the goal? Marriage. This person may want to marry you. That's your goal. Or they want dependency on you. This person could have high self-esteem, good ego. They have a profession. So they've screwed you over in the past. They hated you. They hate you, but they also, do you want to marry them? Or this is in the past. I don't know. This is maybe another cycle that you were repeating. You got good news, number 42. You got a miracle in this energy. Thank gosh. What the hell? You've got mask. Someone wants to marry you. You could remember them that they wore a mask. Maybe you were going to marry this person. The goal was marriage. But their pride got in the way. They received good news. something. What was the good news? A nightmare. So whatever it was. So they thought that, okay, they hated you. Now they're in a nightmare and want to apologize. So why are you angry, Leo? Because they want to, yeah, number 33, compromise. Fright in reverse, but yeah, okay, so fright. Maybe this person scared you in the past and now they want to compromise, or you're angry and they're scared and want to compromise. There's a mask. What's the compromising? What's this compromise? What's to be considered here? Commitment again. They wanted to bind you. Relax here in reverse. So there was no relaxation here. Leo? Okay, this is a serious message for someone who cursed you. Now they hate you. Well, they hated you. I don't think this person has any serious feelings for you. What does Leo need to know regarding this message? Your memory and collaboration. Protest. They're trying to tell you what you remember is wrong. But this is silly. Like you enjoy the challenge. You could be spending a lot of time alone right now. This could be one of your parents, or this is a child, or this is someone who used to support you, or wants to support you, but you're on your own. Yeah, there's aid here. Maybe there's some kindness coming from this person who hurt you. Number 17, or you are being kind towards, or you're offering aid, or someone's assisting with aid. This bully. Yeah, the person who bullied you wants you to aid them for some reason. Maybe you bullied them and now you're aiding them. Take what resonates for your situation. What is neglecting here? What is being neglected here? A nightmare. Okay, yeah, someone is suffering. So the self-neglect is causing suffering. What else? Memory. Someone keeps repeating it. They know, like your memory. If you know, you know. In this message, like you'll know if this message is for you. Someone that you are married to. So that's specific for someone. Idea and reservation. All right. The reason I'm not leaving them on the board is because this is the kind of oracle I can continue to ask multiple questions. So I'd like to ask the question of, how does Leo feel about relationships at the moment? Adventure. So some Leos may want to go on an adventure. Some may feel okay about relationships. Some are willing to compromise in relationships. Some may have a goal towards relationships. Some others may feel like relationships make them wear a mask. Some may feel like a relationship would be needing alliance, like with trust. Some are scared of relationships, but they're willing to compromise. Some is seeing this as logic, like some people think relationships just make sense. That's what I mean. I'm picking up multiple energies. That's why I'm doing it this way. Yeah, we got some that just prefer to be lonely. So you could be any one of these people, all right? So take what resonates for your situation, but we've all got something to learn from each other. What are we going to do? Do you find it easier to understand or explain? I find it easier to do both. I like to listen, but I like to explain things if I can. If I can do it well, I try to. Yeah, that's a success. If you can explain things and understand things, even better. 19. What have you changed about? What have you changed your mind about? In what situations do you give more? In what situations do you take more? What have you changed your mind about? Like where you put your energy, what you do with your time, where you put your focus. So that's something heavy in the energy, what we can work towards. What image will never leave you? So what's something that you've seen in your life that has scarred into your memory? It's probably this relationship that I was just picking up on. How do you accept disappointment? Yeah, this probably disappointed you in the past, that relationship, that one that was about marriage, and that person, you know, you revealed the mask. You could have been like that. You could be thinking about that And that's why it's come out in the energy. So intuitive nudges, just to see what direction the divine wants me to take this message. Take what resonates for your situation. Not everything is going to resonate. Welcome into the new subscribers. Thank you for joining me. Please don't forget to give that subscribe button a ding. Okay. Don't forget to leave it in the comments where you're from if you like. Thanks for joining in. What do we need to know? What do I need to know but not want to hear? What don't we see coming? How can we prepare? What's the challenge that we don't see coming? What's something that we haven't got? What don't we see? Let's see now in this reading, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Patience, keep focus. Evolve, don't spiral. Imitation, publicity versus copyright and plagiarism. No losses, only lessons. Okay. Physical exercises needed here. What is the loss? You will always be misunderstood by unauthentic people. So we're going to lose people, or we have, the more authentic we are, the more misunderstood you will be by people who don't match that energy. And if you keep repeating the old cycles, you're just, like, you're imitating yourself, this self-neglect, like you keep imitating that. So it's time to evolve. And love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. You could believe everything you hear about the past. You haven't decided what thoughts you need to listen to about this situation. Like maybe you haven't told yourself the truth regarding this situation, about this eye candy. I am chosen to do this work. So you could be chosen to go through this situation, like whatever that is. Like, this is your situation. You are chosen to go through it. This is yours, okay? This is your situation. Release all the blame. So yeah, like, okay. Heavy reading. We have a tormented soul here that is being misunderstood, blaming other people. Something happened here that was meant to be this way. There's something that needs to be studied regarding patience for this information to come in, for this tormented soul. Neglecting themselves, okay. Know your strengths and weaknesses, okay. Come up with a lifetime, chosen to do this work. The comedy touch, right. You could be a comedian, or that's what you want to do. Or maybe before you achieve that, you could need to know your strengths and weaknesses. Maybe there's something that won't allow you to achieve that because you're too busy blaming someone else for your soul's torment. There's no losses, only lessons, okay? Keep focusing on that. Angels' assistance to bring peace and calmness into your life. So pray for that. Pray for them to help you let go of your ex completely and help you bring calm and peaceness into your life. That's the message. To thy own self be true. Yeah. Okay, what else? You are never promised tomorrow. Appreciate today. Courage takes power. Okay, let's get another row. For the Leos resonating with this video. Stretching the truth to change the narrative. The truth will all be revealed. Yeah, so someone's weaknesses is going to be revealed here. Or they're revealing it to themselves. Because you can't tell a lie forever. A lie will always be revealed. Especially, like, if you're blaming other people, yeah, okay, let's see. Well, the truth will be revealed, okay? Someone here is armed and dangerous. So this is a warning for someone that there's a tormented soul here that is armed and dangerous. I don't know if I'm going to post this. this is difficult to go through right now. So let's change the deck. Let's get some good vibes in here, please and thank you, Spirit. We have got a 7-day detox cleanse. Someone is armed and dangerous with something that's tormenting them. Someone needs to be reminded that there's always hope. Every sunrise brings hope. Something could be going on at a bachelor's pad. Someone is happy being single, but they're feeling in a lack. Like they're happy single, but they're in a lack. They need to detox. This is the truth about something. Allow loss to teach. Someone has to learn a lesson here, how to evolve. They're going to have to lose something before they understand how to take accountability. Only then, maybe they think something is funny, or they're listening to comedy. Someone could be listening to comedy, and something could be funny. Someone's over it and doesn't care anymore. I don't like this energy, because someone's thinking about taking something away from themselves, self-delete, out of the blue. Someone could need to learn this suddenly, like, because they're armed and dangerous. This could mean toxins or weapons, or it could mean anything, information. Take what resonates for your situation, but it's going 7 days, it will be cleansed out. This could happen out of the blue. Move on from anything that drains you. Someone's getting caught out for doing lies, like someone's lying. But this has to happen. Like they've called it in themselves, like they're calling judgment on themselves by asking the proper questions. Like they're calling judgment on themselves while they're alone. They could feel bitter right now, you or someone in your energy. Someone needs to focus on the end result. You could be a masculine, like you could be in a bachelor's pad. Take it resonates. Someone who's rich and abundant, worth the effort. Repeating cycles again. Maybe they think that whatever they're doing is worth the effort. Maybe they have zero tolerance. Have confidence in your choices. Regrets weigh heavy. Someone is going to have an overdose. Or this has happened and someone is just doesn't care. Like they didn't care about this now that until they have to be alone. Someone has overdosed at a bachelor's pad. And whoever was not caring about it at that time. Someone could be getting investigated for this situation that happened at a bachelor's pad. And they're in heavy regret. The person who overdosed had no tolerance to something, like they were convinced to come in and do this. What's the focus in this situation? What am I doing in this reading? Doing what I love and love what I do. Thank you, spirit guides and angels. Lead me not into temptation. So someone was tempted. Okay, I love doing what I do. I'm an intuitive reader, so I pick up on multiple energies, and trigger warning, I do pick up on sensitive subjects such as crimes against humanity, unaliving, things like that. So if that's not for you, please scroll on. If this is offensive to you, please scroll on. Courage takes power. So this is a powerful message that takes a lot of courage for me to get out, because I don't know what I'm saying here, like who I could be affecting. So please understand I'm not responsible for any actions that you take after watching my messages. I aim for everyone to have a healthy mind, body, soul, and spirit. It does take a lot of power and courage to do this, okay? It takes a lot of intuition, okay? Having no fear, removing illusions, okay? You could be a Pisces or a water sign. Asking the proper questions, allowing loss to teach about something that happened at a bachelor's pad. Thank you. Shine bright and attract your destiny. Maybe that detox is going to help you attract your destiny. Maybe that's the answer to what it is that you need to do. the energy that I was picking up on is depression. Okay, someone needs to understand that tomorrow brings hope, and that there's endless channels for anyone to receive help if they're feeling rejected or anything. Build confidence by exploring what others value in you. So, what is Leo's value? What does Leo need to know to help them see their own value? Achieve something productive. Okay, you can achieve something productive here. There's truth or dare. Okay, I dare you here now, Leo, to move on from anything that drains you and achieve something productive. Like, I dare you. Okay, let me know in the comments. Do you choose truth or dare? And I'll respond, okay? Let me know what you're going to achieve that's something productive, that's going to help you bring hope, okay? There's endless channels. So what's the advice for Leo, please? So we'll get some more oracle. We got hold on to your bonnets. Storms are brewing. Okay. Woohoo! That's the truth that I'm going to tell you. That, yeah, hold on to your bonnets. The storms are brewing. Oh, look, my gosh, double dare. You are appreciated. Okay, all right. Well, whatever you do, I'll have to do. All right. I appreciate the opportunity to do that. It's more interaction with the viewers. Okay, so if someone wants to tell me a dare that we can all do to achieve something productive, I'll definitely put that into the content. Let's get something we haven't done for a while. Let's put these ones away and get some that we haven't done for a while. Should we get some picture ones? Should we get some more clue ones? Because this is heavy, sensitive, but more energies come in and out as we go. Let's get the new ones I have. Let's get the Z108. All right, because it's serious. This will give us more clues, more indication on who this reading is for. So please use your intuition while following these messages. As always, we've got a library and crew. Knowledge, learning, history, in sync. Forming alliances, team effort. There's an author, someone who is into writing, someone who's revealing secrets, looking beneath the surface. This could be you or someone connected to you. Interesting. How's the lighting? Let me just fix this. Yeah, all right. Let's see, what should we be focusing on right here? What's the most important focus for Leo or anyone that needs to hear it? Uncertain at this time, the situation or outcome is undetermined. Person of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the great mentalist, eloquent, rational, and upright, quick-witted, unemotional, controlling, sarcastic, cold, abrupt, critical, and calculated, teacher, lawyer, surgeon, journalist, or chef. These cards have so much information. So these could be occupations of yours, or these are something that you would be good at, air signs. Or if you have these signs in your chart, these could be occupations that you take. You could be a scuba diver going within. Yeah, in regret. We either have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in regret. Maybe they were sarcastic. Maybe this person got some self-examination, went within themselves and figured out how to care with others, Aquarius. I'm just going to shuffle and see what comes out. Lots of silence. We've got an inventor also. Someone is very imaginative. In this modern era, we have a mastermind who doesn't mind failing. You could be a tinkerer, like you might play with things, you might create things with your imagination. You keep trying this. You could be an Aquarius or a Leo, born on the 3rd or the 1st. You could be in fortitude, like you could have fortitude right now. You have what it takes and true grit. You are unbreakable. You have healthy mind, body, soul, and spirit. You could be an Aries, born on the 8th. You could be taking quick action. You could have Aries or any one of these signs in your chart. These could be your birthdays or someone you were connected to. Something is going to be happening suddenly, or something happened suddenly. There was a wish granted here, or something passionate. What happened here? Okay, we have got the Black Widow. There's betrayal, perhaps with an Aquarius on the 3rd. Or you were born on the 3rd, or something happened on the 3rd. Something low vibrational, something insidious, something about a toxic situation, which was what I was picking up on here. As my left ear starts to ring, I'm speaking to the angels regarding the situation. Thank you, Aquarius. Born on the 1st or the 3rd or the 13th. Or something happened on that day. Slingshot. Yeah, there's a lot of tension, perhaps with this inventor or this innovator. Perhaps something in the past. Maybe this person is eye candy. Maybe this person is in solitude and sealed off. Ready for anything though. This person could be a Virgo born on the 7th, an Aries born on the 5th or the 8th. Yeah, this person has got a decision, like they're being forced to make a decision. They could be in crisis right now. Someone needs to take quick action. Maybe a Taurus born on the 5th is in hardship or is being in misfortune or also in crisis. They both say crisis. So we've got Leo, Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo. All right, what's happening here? What is needing to be fixed here? What, actually, stop. What is the betrayal? How can we fix the betrayal? What's the betrayal needing to be fixed? We've got It's Time and Dynamite 5. You could be born on the 5th, Leo. You could be feeling very excited right now. It's time for action. Things are fast-tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. You could be born on the 8th of the 5th, 5th of the 8th. You could be born in 85. Or you could be 55. These numbers, like, please use your own intuition. I'll lose my breath trying to relay all of this. I could, but I'll just take my time. It's time for action. You could feel excited, yeah. Something was a catalyst for change here. Who is the Black Widow? Could have been an Aquarius, a Leo, or any of these. Yeah, clarify Aquarius, a water carrier. Humanitarian, someone who was a benefactor, who cared for others, someone who was helpful and ethical. So maybe there's an Aquarius who is now a widow, or betrayed, or who is twisted, or is low vibration and poisonous. We got a Taurus again, Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, that's a cusp. So you could be any of these signs in youth. So it's a mutable sign, right? You could all be feeling very rebellious, very strong-willed right now, away from possessiveness or away from a Taurus. So you could be a Gemini, Scorpio, Sagittarius, or Pisces, breaking away out of a birdcage, feeling hostage. Fuck. Messages. Yeah, that Taurus again. You could be born on the 4th, Taurus. My little one's sick right now. Well, she's not sick, she's just unwell. A little bit of a cough. Happens so quickly. So we're using all of the oils and rubs. Yes. Okay. What is hardship here? You got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be in her hardship. It's advised to get grounded regarding this. Anyone who is in hardship, get grounded. Aries on the 4th. Libra on the 7th. So if you're a Libra, or you've got Libra in your chart, you've got swift actions and a need for speed lifestyle. You could be celebrating a birthday soon with an Aries. You could be in high honor, Aries. You shine bright and attract your destiny. You could have Aries anywhere in your chart. You could have a fast-tracked lifestyle. Remember, these are only signs. Not everything is going to be that, but these will just help you understand what's for you. All right, we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Water signs, emotionally connected, psychic, empathic, intuitive, and sensitive. Maybe these signs are feeling tension right now. Maybe, yeah, Pisces is feeling quite jealous or trapped. Oh, no, sorry, trapped by or jealous of a Taurus. What does Leo need to know? Yeah, Scorpio 8. Something needs to move on here. This innovation. Someone needs to understand how to get a new idea from a mastermind or something. There's a graduation here. Something needs to be taken, excuse me, but for confirmation. 8-8. So, okay. I'm going to make this Leo collective. All right, we have happening soon. The situation or event in the question will develop or unfold very soon. Cancer, you could be born on the 8th. You could be a Cancer, born on the 8th. You got a web, a deeper meaning, a community, hidden emotions, nourishing social resources, and true feelings being revealed here to a Cancer. 8-8-8. You could be Cancer, Scorpio, cusp. Upside down. Okay, microphone. Got Sagittarius. You could be born on the 8th again. So 8-8-8 again. There's news coming in for Sagittarius or Sagittarius. You are bringing news. You could be speaking up. Or you could be a public speaker. Got ballet shoes also for a Sagittarius, number 9. So you could be a dancer. Okay, you could be being heard. You could, yes. But Leo, the dynamite. You could be excited, Leo, about this fast life, a need for speed, taking swift action, moving on. All right, you could have these energies around you coming up in your situation, judging about something. Let's see, what's the news coming in for Leo? Repairman. Okay, you could have a Libra born on the 6th coming in to repair something, to make something right with you, to restore something, to restore some nobility or balance, to alleviate suffering. Could be a Libra coming in to alleviate suffering for you or any of these signs. It's time. What does Leo need to know regarding this tension, please? Symphony, number 3. Taurus. Yeah, there's going to be some collaboration or a performance to ease this tension. There's going to be a directional change and options to be made regarding a Taurus and a Leo collaboration in hardships. What's the news? What's the excitement for the Leo? A Phoenix. There's going to be a transformation. Number 9, Scorpio energy. There's going, yeah, Leo is using alchemy to ascend. Okay, the end is just the beginning for this, Leo. I've said too much. Oh, I've said too much. We've got Virgo, Taurus, Gemini cusp in spring. So this is a seasonal thing. So in spring, wherever it is where you are, in 1 to 3 months, or in the new moon or in spring, something will be taking place here for a Aries, Taurus, Gemini cusp on the 1st. First of something. We have got a person of fire. All right, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is happening for you when you are strong-willed and courageous. What went on the floor? We had some messages go on the floor when I said too much, so I'm just going to read them proudly. Well, I can show you guys. It's a good message. Okay, we've got an olive branch. Leo or Taurus maybe having an olive branch, a surrendering or giving in situation. Something that's going to de-escalate. All right, they could be friends. There's a Scorpio in the energy, 2nd or 3rd of something for Scorpio. There's a 9 with a Virgo. Virgo could be in this situation, helping the person of water release from a birdcage. In harmony with the Leo and the Taurus. Everyone's doing their bit. I've always said that. What else come out? The sword and the scales. There is truth regarding this situation for a Gemini in worry. Gemini, you could be worried about a Libra. This could be causing you anxiety. You could be worried about a Cancer, or Cancer is worried about a Gemini and a Libra. Scorpio. Leo. Libra. Libra could be failing to face reality. Leo, you need more balance. Like, you could be having too much freedom right now. You could be born on the 8th, okay? This is very likely at this time. The situation or outcome is likely to occur right now. So this is the most likely and most potential outcome for anyone who is resonating. It's 50-50 at this time. Things could go either way. It is up to you, depending on your choices. Okay, there is an emotional force helping us open up our wisdom out of worry. This is the truth. It is all a due process, okay? Hear me out. All right. Wow. Messages want to be heard, but they don't want to be smooth. Yeah, there's a declaration here for a Leo, maybe born on the 7th. Someone who is defiant. This person could be making a defiance, okay? This Leo could be born on the 1st. This is a very confident, heroic, a messenger. Someone who is a champion of a cause. All right. What's going on? Where am I? Hope I didn't lose them all. Okay, so let's see. What else can Leo expect right now? What do we need to know? What don't we see coming in? Maybe a Cancer born on the 5th. There's going to be a death in the situation, or something that's going to have to be forfeited, a setback, something completely over. But take what resonates. Cancer, you could be experiencing a death, or if you've got Cancer in your chart. 6th airplane, okay. Aquarius, you could be taking some travel. You could be having a rise up. You could be receiving internal guidance systems. You could be taking off and getting control right now if you're born on the 6th. Aquarius. Leo, if you were born on the 4th, you could be very loyal, or you could be working on your tribe. You could be getting support systems also regarding siblings. All right, let's see what else coming in for Leo. What about it? You got 888. I love that. Let's see. Okay, we have got Capricorn if you're born on the 6th, or you could have Capricorn in your 6th house. This is your strength. Check your chart. Okay, you find that out, your birth chart, the one that you, like the alignment of when you were born, which is your fate, right? This always changes, but there's always your time and place of birth represents a lot more than you think, okay? Yeah, don't resist this. Master it. Yes or no, at this time the situation is in a state of flux. Anything could happen, all right? If you're born on the 5th, or if you have got Leo in your chart in the 5th house. All right, Gemini, you could have Gemini in your 8th house. All right, there's karma here for anyone born on the 8th. Definitely, there's blind justice. We don't see that coming, so time for patience here, okay? But you know, if you know, you know. We've got 8888, so you were born on 86, 85, 65, I don't know. I love numbers, but there's a lot. There's too many here to do. Yeah, because at this time, the situation or outcome is undetermined. Someone could be in a victim mentality regarding a Libra. They resist clarity. Or Libra, you're resisting clarity. You're in denial. Something is out of touch. Libra. Oh yeah, that's right. Collective. We are in Leo season, so take what resonates. All right, we've got 7-7, uncertain and white rabbit. Yeah, there's a curiosity. Someone is sparking their curiosity, walking from a dream, because the outcome is undetermined. So we're all in a state of wonder right now. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. You could be as well. Interesting reading. Let's get some quick tarot for us. The Real Talk Tarot. And see where we need to focus right now. Anyone who resonates, okay? Only take what resonates. May I please ensure these messages reach who they're meant to reach? May I relay these messages clearly and concisely for who needs to hear it right now. Please share this video if you know who this resonates with. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Okay. We have the Sun and the Hangman in reverse, but I'm not going to read these in reverse. I clearly haven't just checked the position of the deck. Gravy. Gravy, baby. Okay, spirit guides. For anyone who needs to hear it. Advice, guidance, wisdom, support, intuition. Let's get it. 7 Pentacles. Yeah, we're going to need to save right now. Make the decision to make savings, all right? Or save your thoughts. Save your thoughts for good things. Something that's going to help you work forward to better things and securing things in. Don't leave them loose, okay? King of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is receiving fate right now. 10 of Wands. Fate is going to give them a lot of responsibility, or is going to give them a lot of gifts. So at this time, or the gift is going to be, yeah, this is the truth, okay? But King of Wands, you are receiving judgment, potentially by a feminine or masculine water sign. King of Cups here. Nine of Cups. 10 Wands, Ace Sword. This King of Cups could make you very happy, or the truth is going to make you happy about a King of Cups. This person could be a bodybuilder. You could be celebrating or remembering now something about a kindred spirit. What's the new idea for the viewer? What's the new idea that could be focused on right now? 10 of Cups. Focus on what makes you happy, okay? Focus on what makes you happy. Focus on what brings you happiness and that brings you wealth and security, abundance. Like, just don't waste your resources right now. Lock it in, is what I'm hearing. We have the Hierophant with the 10 of Wands, so the Divine is bringing in fate for a King of Wands that's going to give them more responsibilities or gifts. Maybe their gifts is going to give them responsibilities. All right, this is going to be very risky and a new opportunity. And we have a 7 Swords, okay. Someone probably tried to steal something from you. Someone tried to steal your money, or this 10 of Cups, your happiness. Don't let anyone steal your happiness. Like, don't sell out on what I'm hearing. Don't sell out. Make sure that you don't let anyone take the Divine from your gifts. Like, don't let anyone ever steal that from you. King of Wands, okay? This is your happiness. This is yours. 10-10. The Hierophant gave this gift to you. Don't let anyone steal that from you, and don't sacrifice it or jeopardize it. Shit. You're happy about a King of Cups. What's happening here? What's coming in with this 9 of Cups as well? This is a gift from the Divine also. 4 Swords, okay. Happiness and rest. Maybe you need a rest to end a cycle before someone steals something from you that's going to cost a lot of money. Yeah. 2 of Swords. Someone could be lying to you right now. The Divine's going to reveal this, or there's a lie that could stop you in your tracks and steal something from you. Unlucky. Super sad. Whoa. I think that might be the end of your reading. Let's just get the overall energy for this reading. Let's get 3 cards for the overall energy on what the decision is that needs to be made and what you can expect right now. You and your decision. 7 Cups. The Moon. Page of Cups. So, a message of communication from a water sign perhaps, or an emotional message of communication that you didn't see coming, that could be being revealed right now, that's going to help you to establish something here. 7-7. So there's good luck here, brought in by the Hierophant to bring happiness. Secure that. Don't let it slip out of your hands, okay? Pray for this to be yours. Handle the facts. You could be a CEO or a business manager or something like that, needing for speed, Maverick. All right, Leo, that's been good. I hope it resonates. I hope it helps. Thank you for watching. As always, have a beautiful experience. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.